Thank you very much. It's terrific to be here this morning, and I feel really honored to be part of the team. It's going to do the official opening. As you might know, what I'm doing in Norway is trying to identify really capable entrepreneurs who have no money. And what I'm trying to do is to, with a little bit of money and my network and a little bit of my capability, I'm trying to find these individuals and help them get started. Because the government cannot do that. Individuals have to do that. Someone has to take responsibility. Raising your hand saying, I'm a kamikaze investor. I'm willing to lose everything. Because we want to help people succeed. We want to see people like Morten, get to establish a company that's going to help a lot of people. It's going to help a lot of people. We're going to solve big issues for our society, including personalized medicine in the future. We're going to find ways to help people, handle all types of consumer health issues connected to this. And for me, it's very important that there is a reason why we can build this company out of Norway. And I think, the Hunt database is a good example of that, and kind of the history that Morten just explained, how this came out of research in the 90s, is exactly what I'm looking for. And then the last question I always ask is, why would it be too early to start this company 5 years ago, and why would it be too late to wait another 5 years? It seems like the time is there. It all comes together. So I'm just super happy to be here, excited. Morten has continuously over-delivered. Every single time we meet, there is new good news. Also willing to learn and pivot, like he has done with Thermo and the team, and brought Warren on board and strengthening the team. So Morten, you are a phenomenal example of why I get up in the morning and feel that I haven't totally lost my mind. Or money. It's possible to do this in a good way. I'm more committed than ever to this company. You know that. I think we're going to build something really strong to be proud of. And with that, I end my part of the opening. And Carl, perhaps?
We are approaching the exercise on the table. Yeah. This is a very special occasion for me. When we started Dynal back in 1985, believe it or not, there were huge centrifuges produced by Beckman and Coulters and others. And they were dead scared when they really understood that we could challenge them. And we got a very funny nickname. The funny Norwegians with the stupid beads. And they did whatever they can to stop us. As we look back at what happened, and most of you are probably not aware of the fact that PCR and the magnetic beads came to the early market at the same stage. And Roche claimed, and I knew them very well, that PCR was so specific that you didn't need a bead to clean the DNA. We worked like hell for years to document that was wrong, and it turned out to be very wrong. I couldn't be more pleased to see that the travel that Dynal has had through in vitrogen, through applied biosystem, through live technology, into Thermo Fisher, brings it back to collaborating with a new startup in Norway. I think we should applaud that. Now, looking back at what happened with the beads, there's just been released a book called Kulevarmt that describes my thoughts, and my thoughts in hindsight was that we were providing a paradigm shift in technology. And I think I dare to claim that this is a new paradigm shift. When I think of the 12 elephants that I have left behind me, there is obviously a lot of shit that has gone unanalyzed. And as we can use this for clinical purposes, both to document existing diseases, but even more so, do better diagnosis on the treatment and the prediction of the development of patient with hitherto unmet and unanswered clinical data, you should have unlimited opportunities. I wish you all the best, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this works. For Norway Health Tech, where I am chairman of the board, this is also a good opportunity. You know, we have a white paper. It's not of life science, it's on health industry. And let me repeat what I say at all occasions. We need a separate department for health industry in Norway to really build an industry, as we did in fishery and as we did in oil. So, take that message to wherever you go. Thank you, Morten.
All right. Thank you, guys. So, okay. Probably should take your jackets off. And we have lab coats for you, so we're going to do the official opening here. They don't know what's happening, so we're going to instruct them along the way. The idea is that, you know, traffic lights, when it's red, it's not ready to go, but when it turns green, it's ready to go. And we'll see. This is like any experiments, scientists here, you know, does it always go perfect? But with these guys, I'm sure it will, and with the great assistance of Satya and Jean-Marc here. So, do you want to explain what they should do? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go for the little experiment. So first, we want to put a little bit of that in each of them, so you can go for one. Just take that. Yes.
Like this?
A little bit more. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's good.
In there?
Yeah. Great. Yes, exactly the same.
Okay.
And then you can put a little bit of that one. Just open it and pour it. Yes.
Sufficient?
Yes.
Too
That's
much?
no, that's perfect.
Is that good?
Yes. You can go for it. You will see.
Oh!
Maybe half.
Half of it?
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's
That's
steer.
right.
And you can stir, yes.
That's there?
Yes.
Oh.
Perfect. Then you want to put a few drops of that one. Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Just droplets?
Yes, perfect. And then, okay, you can remove that. Okay, now we want to put that in, a little bit of that.
Ice.
It's not gonna explode.
Same time card? Or no, you only have one more.
Yeah,
So there?
yeah, you can go for it. Okay, you can do the same in the other one. I think that's pretty good.
There we go. And we have been told that this will become green. And
In science, you need some patience.
for those of you who studied
Okay. It's changing.
there was a professor in inorganic chemistry, Harald Haraldsen. He ran experiments like that. Whenever it didn't work, he called on his assistant, Hansen. What is wrong today?